In the journey of every person's life, there will be times when your spirit is tested to the extreme, crushed from all sides. Life will always throw obstacles and adversities into each person's journey. Temptations will surround you, trying to knock you down and make you give up. You may feel deeply into madness and always feel lonely in the hardest challenges of your life. The only companion with you at that time is the work you are choosing to do. That is when you must not give up to evolve. In the silence, when you're completely isolated and lonely, that is when your reactions to life will shape who you are. The measure of a person is not in comfort, smoothness, and ease, but in the moments you face challenges and storms, when all the light ahead has been extinguished. The common trait of everyone is that most are scared of the dark. When they can't see anything, they panic, lose direction, and don't know what to do. What you need to do is be ready to sit still, assess what is really happening, adapt, and be stubborn in this dark area. If you can do that, your eyes will gradually become accustomed, and you will see more clearly the path to get out of that darkness. You must learn to face and overcome fear, difficulty, and pain. Don't run away anymore. Chase it and make it fear and avoid you. Strive silently and let the results speak for you. Silently pursue your goals. You don't need to announce to the world what you are doing because you are achieving it, and the results will speak for you. When everything you choose is wrong and not going as you want. When those you care about want to leave. What keeps you going? If everything you do is just for a car or a house, that can stop you and make you give up. But when you do something because there is a burning desire inside, when you do it for the people you love, your parents, children, your wife, and your family, and most importantly, for your own pride, your life is priceless, and you are solely responsible for it. It's time to pull yourself together, work harder, be stronger, work 1% harder each day. No mountain, no hardship can stop you. You cannot be subdued. No matter how thorny the road is, it is just a journey to a better version of yourself. You cannot reach new heights without going through the process of climbing. You cannot understand the warmth of the sun if you have never endured cold storms. It's easy when life has no challenges, but when adversity strikes, when you are knocked down by loss, illness, and injustice, it is at that moment that your spirit is trained. No one comes to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to pull yourself out of the mud of life. Whatever you focus your thoughts on, you have the power to change it. If you don't like the way your life is going, only you can change it. You don't need to become an addict. You don't need to become a failure. You don't need to become anything you don't want. You just need to decide to change your thoughts from the inside. When you feel everything is against you, turning away and pulling you down, that is the best time to show the world your abilities and strength. This is the time to show your persistence and resilience to the world. No matter who you are, no matter your position, no matter how others see you, you will try again, and 1,000 times more. Your success is measured by the number of failures and the lessons you learn. No one sings once and becomes a professional singer. No one reads one book and becomes a knowledgeable person. No one sells once and becomes a professional salesperson or becomes a great entrepreneur. No one speaks once and becomes a famous speaker. All must go through days of hard, long, and persistent training. Painful failures that only those with enough patience, faith, and willpower can overcome. Adversity creates extraordinary people. You must do it for the people you love who are waiting for you. You must stand up for yourself. You may feel tired, but stand up. You may want to cry, but stand up. You may feel everything is over, but stand up. You may not see a way out of this mess, but stand up. The more you fight, the more resilient you become, and you realize you have an extraordinary source of energy and strength that you never knew existed. Only when you dare to stand up and face all challenges will you realize it. Do not judge your whole life based on the current situation because no one knows what your tomorrow will be like. Your situation is only temporary. You will not stay in this place for your entire life. Everything will get better, and you must always keep in mind that no matter what you go through, you must not give up. Wait for the day you return. You don't know how long it will take, but wait for the day you return. You don't know what you have to go through, but wait for the day you return. You will not know what you have lost, but wait for the day you return. The chaos of time will give birth to a conqueror in human nature.
Extraordinary people always feel comfortable with what is happening to them and stand up to every challenge, because they refuse to let the chaos around decide the conquering nature inside them. Warriors do not let themselves be defeated. They stand firm in the face of denial. They say they will do it at any cost. Don't you know your position will change, worries will pass, and one day you will look back and laugh at what kept you awake at night. One day you will look back and see it was not as serious as you thought. Your current life is just level 1, but you have many higher levels inside waiting for you to explore. You need to be cautious and careful with the voice in your head. You need to continuously monitor your internal dialogue. Whenever you feel a negative voice in your head, you must shut it down and strengthen your mind with optimism and tell yourself that you have what it takes. Today is your day, and you can do it. You will do it, and nothing can stop you. You have enough strength, you have enough persistence and resilience to make everything happen. What you say to yourself will determine whether you win or lose. What you say to yourself will let everyone know how far you can go. Your attitude determines your destiny. What you nurture in your mind will be fuel for your success or poison for your failure. Your thoughts should not be as small as an NPC character in a game. You are the coach and the main character, and the crowd surrounds you. Do you believe you will win? If you confidently tell yourself that you can overcome, then your brain will start working overtime to make it a reality. Your actions will align with your beliefs. If you say you can't do it, then you will only see everything around as obstacles. Whenever you find yourself sinking into negativity, end it. It is important that you strengthen the internal part of yourself. Do not let external influences sway your thoughts. You need to know clearly that failure is a part of the game. And the longer the road, the more failures become the steps that help you go further, like a launch pad that helps you get closer to success. Step on each failure step and learn valuable lessons to get closer to your goal. Only a long journey reveals a good horse, and when you dare to confidently choose the path full of challenges, you must accept the risks. We often look at others to complain about ourselves. That is a mistaken trap that many fall into, called comparison. Comparing will kill you. Every minute you compare yourself with others, you are taking away your own time to improve yourself and become better. Everyone has their own goals. The important thing is to focus on it instead of focusing on others' destinations or achievements. How can you compare yourself to others when each person is different and your abilities are different from others? Each person is born with a unique mission. So do not worry too much about what others are doing, what they have, and what they have achieved. And you should remember that when you succeed, those around you will forget how you once failed. They only focus on your success. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, and everyone will forget them quickly. You do not need to become a great person. Just try to get better by 1% each day. Just 1%, and commit to yourself to keep doing that continuously in the years to come. Not much, just consistent. You will see great results from that 1% each day. If you were born without any innate talent, you have two choices. One is to accept it and do nothing, and the other is to strive many times harder. Get up a little earlier, work a little harder every day, run a little farther, and be a little more patient. You always have to pay the price for the success you want. That price is persistent effort over time. Just believe in what you are doing and turn that belief into persistent action every day to make that dream a reality. And as long as you don't give up, I believe you can do it. I wish you success.